Hello, my name is Kai Butler, and I'm the Executive Director and founder of Work of Art. I'm also the School Counseling Director at Marana High School in Richmond, Virginia. Work of Art is a mentoring nonprofit organization designed to empower minority young ladies ages 13 through 18 and their families from underserved populations in Richmond, Virginia and surrounding areas, including Chesterfield and Henrico. The mission of the program is built on 3 beliefs: lead by example, inspire others, and help mentees develop a deeper connection to their families, communities, and the world through volunteer opportunities and other enriching experiences. Our program is broken down into 4 pillars: academic enrichment, community and cultural immersion, one-to-one mentorship, and workshops that focus on social-emotional learning. Since our creation in 2018, we have served over 300 minority youth and their families in our community, and we currently serve 50 participants and girls within the Boys and Girls Club of Richmond. Work of Art thrives from exposing our participants to experiences that enhance their lives. We have completed several activities to support our mission since our conception, to include hiking in Charlottesville, dance classes in collaboration with Studio 4 Dance Agency, a Black-owned studio, and North Carolina State University. We also expose our participants to post-secondary options and have visited several Virginia colleges, including Old Dominion University, Norfolk State, and Christopher Newport. However, the one thing that makes us unique is that each participant must participate in a volunteering event at least 3 times a year. Thus far, we have donated over 500 hours of community service at Evergreen Cemetery, the Ronald McDonald House, Doorways, Angel Tree, and the Hilliard House. Along with our mission, we seek to continue to provide experiences that enlighten our participants. I will be the point of contact for the application. My email address is Kai Butler, K-A-I, Butler, @workofartrva.org. And my number where I can be reached is 804-393-1833. Our website is www.workofartrva.org, and our IG and Facebook handle is @workofartrva. We have 100% staff members that identify as Black, Indigenous, or people of color. 75% of our board identifies as Black, Indigenous, or people of color. The 2019-2020 year brought many uncertainties amongst our community and the world. However, maintaining the tenacious spirit of our youth has always been the forefront of our mind. Being able to shape the lives of so many young girls is very important and is the foundation of the work that we do. They rely on us to set an example of advocacy and leadership. This responsibility was more important than ever during these unprecedented times involving COVID-19. When news coverage and social media shed a light on the inequities and racial disparities that have existed in our world for years. During the pandemic, Work of Art was charged with creating a safe space through a virtual platform for our girls to have their voices heard and to be able to maintain a sense of normalcy. We connected with one another to successfully complete our year as an organization, discussing topics such as self-care during the quarantine, during which we provided coping strategies, such as virtual dance classes, cook-offs, yoga, and art therapy. We also identified ways to reduce stress and anxiety with virtual learning in collaboration with a local Richmond clinically based therapist, and tough discussions on racism and the unfair treatment of Black Americans in our world. We could have not accomplished this without our amazing board, supportive parents, dedicated mentors, and of course, our resilient girls. As we embarked on the 2021-22 school year, we understood that it required a new and different approach to learning. We were fully prepared to maintain our vision, mission, and program goals by supporting our girls, their families, and their mentors to ensure that each one of our Work of Art participants reached and maximized their full potential. As an educator in the face of adversity daily, I see that the mental health decline of our youth is at an all-time high. Students and teachers are met with deadlines and unreasonable expectations, putting aside their personal challenges. I see programs such as Work of Art as a driving force to provide an outlet during this global crisis. We are most proud that we were able to provide support for our girls during the pandemic and were able to award 6 graduates with $500 scholarships. We are requesting funding in the amount of $10,000. We would utilize these funds as follows: $3,000 as a stipend for our summer program coordinator from June to September, This person would plan and schedule activities for the year, interview potential mentors, participants, and their families, create annual fundraising events, and our kickoff that starts before the school year. $5,000 would be used to support our programming for the 2022-23 school year. These funds will be allocated to local businesses that provide outside services to participants and the families we serve. $2,000 will be allocated for scholarships for our participants in the graduating class of 2023. The proposal requires more than $10,000, but we have not secured additional funding. Work of Art will hold fundraising events, crowdfund, and complete other grant applications to fully fund our proposal. The following are capacity building support Work of Art would be interested in receiving from 365 Collective: administrative/human resources, grant writing, marketing, professional development and training, public relations, social media, transportation for our participants, videography, volunteers, and website design. Thank you so much for considering Work of Art for the 365 Collective. Your generous donation will assist us in supporting our participants and their families for the 2022-23 school year and beyond.
I am a work of art. I lead by example. I inspire others. I connect with the world.